Hey, hello everybody, David, Homeland Security. It's been a while. That's why I'm at night. I'm on the main street. I'm alone right now. Great. I love to be, out at night. I'm used to that. I've been living at night for most of my life. So, it's something that is normal to me. Like, I'm looking at the sky right now and I see the half moon, man, very clearly, and it's beautiful. This is real stuff, you know what I mean? No crappy stuff, coming from, the mouth of, high figures, I should say. People with money, wealthy people, who thinks they're in a higher class or something like that, better than you. Those who plan things for you without consenting, like COVID. That was amazing. And also the war on terror. What terror, This is what I wonder. And also, I'm looking at Trump, he killed Khomeini. Yeah. Decapitation strike. You know what it means, decapitation. So the term was chosen very carefully. Well, no invasion, man. So, Saddam Hussein was killed, but there was a fucking invasion. That lasted. It was NATO. NATO is a fucking deep state, man. Believe it or not, this is what it is, man. A fucking globalist alliance. Military alliance. But the thing is that the U.S. is not interested into that anymore, and they know it, so they form an alliance of the willing, in Europe. So it's a coalition, yes, another alliance. Coalition, alliance, the same thing. Just like the United Nations, man. What a fucking crappy thing that is, man. And I'm not talking about the World Economic Forum, man. It's led by stupid Larry Fink, Mr. BlackRock. So all those people are compromised by Jeffrey Epstein files. You know what I mean? Those files says it all, man. It's amazing. Even if we don't know everything, we know enough. You know what I mean? To know what happened, or so. Man, there was even cannibalism into that, man. It's ugly. It's disgusting, man. Kids were killed and buried, and all that is real, man. It's not invented. It's in the files. So now they're searching for the kids at the ranch or something like that. I don't know what's happening exactly. They don't tell everything, but this is what I suppose, man. They're looking probably into what kind of technologies it was using, because it was probably backed by Russia. This is my opinion. You know why? Only Russia has this capability. So they've got plenty of satellites, electronic warfare. They're probably the best in that, man. Directed energy weapons, man. They attacked the CIA, bang, Banner syndrome. It wasn't the syndrome at all, man. I know. I'm an expert into that. I've been attacked very, very oftenly, so I know exactly. So I can tell, if somebody is attacked. I can detect that, right away. It's easy for me. There are many people targeted. I'm not alone, man. If you think that, yeah, you're stupid, man. There are plenty. This is very deniable, man. So you gotta take the word, as I say it. You gotta believe it, and because it's a fact. And I'm saying that it's a fact. So people, might think, this guy, man, how could this happen, So those technologies are so advanced that it's even for me impossible to tell you because it's classified. So I don't have access to those classified stuff. But I can imagine pretty well what that is. You know what I mean? So I've got an image in my mind of everything that they probably got, tools. Man, I've been into those, studying those stuff for a while, a long time, and, law enforcement tools, surveillance tools, man, it goes to, stuff like, X-Keys Core. You know what I mean? Extremely, powerful stuff for surveillance. So I know that I'm tracked. I know how they do it. All that stuff. So there's not much people, bugging me today, man. It's strange. Every time I go out, man, everybody's after me. There's nobody, man. I'm making a video for 6 minutes. Nothing happened. So it's great. So I don't have to, be, on constant alert of those idiots, running around because, they're sometimes dangerous. I gotta tell you. They're in trucks and pickups. So, man, this is, if somebody's insane and want to, crash into me, I'm done, man. You know what I mean? And it happened once. And I found that guy. The police came to my home to delete the videos. And I know where this house is. And it's empty right now. So it's because it's compromised. So they were wrong to come to my house and make me delete the stuff. The guy, man, was about to kill me, man. So, I found him out. I followed him. I found his house. And I was about to ask him what was wrong with his mind. And then they called the police. I don't know, man, probably the people surveilling me. And they sent a special agent that, would be a reward for him, So, I've got that in mind. And Mr. Carrier, man, what a loser. I mean, I once was arrested and they asked me one strange question. How many times the carrier came to your home? It's because I went to that home, man. You know what I mean? I went over there and they know it. He knew it. They knew that I could find out where they are, and I did. And the problem is that there's no paper trail of that. And Mr. Carrier was there, and he made me delete everything. It's an intervention, a police intervention. No paper trail of that. You know what I mean? So, they take what they want and they leave what they don't want. They delete the stuff somehow. It's like my health stuff, okay? They put in the, in my dossier what they want there to be and what they don't want there to be, they take it out. Because there's a lot of positive stuff in my health that the doctors don't see. You know what I mean? So I gotta fight against all this stupid stuff all the time, you know? It's not an easy task, you know, but I'm doing pretty well, I think. Yeah. I was strangely calm tonight, man. I don't understand really what's happening, man. It's been 10 minutes, man. Nothing happened. I didn't cross anybody. Nothing. Everybody's sleeping, man. You know, when I was playing hockey, there was, a date at, well, an hour where we had to go to bed. Maybe it's the same for Masons, you know. I don't know. You know, I had to go to bed at 9 because you don't know how to practice at 5. So maybe I don't know much. Well, it was a nice ride. Yeah. You know, just beside my driveway. Most of the time there are people, you know, like this. It's nothing happening, man. It's fucking strange, anyway. So I'm home. This was the trip tonight, man.